Hello everyone, welcome back to Aero Hub and welcome to the series of lectures in aerospace structures. In the previous lecture we discussed about one of the important method to estimate crippling stress for a section, Gerard's method, and in this lecture we will solve a numerical problem to get a better understanding about Gerard's method. And we can see that we have a hatch section and the total area is 1.4 centimeter square, and they have given the value of Young's modulus as 75 gigapascal and compressive yield strength as 280 megapascal, and we have to find out the crippling stress using Gerard's method, and the thickness is 1 mm here, and this is the dimensions of the hatch section. So we will be using the formula FCS divided by FCY is equal to 0.56 into GT square by A into E by FCY the whole power 1 by 2 the whole power 0.85. This is the equation we are using to find out the value of crippling stress. And we know that this is nothing but thickness, this is the area, this is Young's modulus, and this is the value of FCY, that is the compressive yield strength. Okay, we have to find out the value of G. G is nothing but number of flanges plus number of cut. Okay, this we have done in the previous lecture, and this equation is for angle section, and this equation we are using for angle section. Therefore we have to divide this hatch section into number of angle section. So I will divide the section like this. This is the first angle section, and this one is the second angle section, and this one is the third angle section, and this one is the fourth angle section. So therefore we have 4 angle section, and for each angle section we'll be having 2 flanges, and this is an angle section. This is an angle section, you can see, and for each angle section we have 2 flanges. This is flange 1 and this one is flange number 2. In this case we have 4 angle section, so total number of flanges will be 8, because 4, that is 4 angles into 2 flanges plus number of cuts. This is the first cut, the second cut and third cut, so it will be 3, and the value of G will be equal to 8 plus 3, 11. Okay, now you substitute all the values. So FCS by FCY will be equal to 0.56, the value of G is 11, the thickness is 1 mm, so I'll convert into meter, 1 into 10 power minus 3 the whole square. The area is 1.4 centimeter square, I'll convert into meter square, 10 power minus 4. The value of E is 75 into 10 power 9. FCY is 280 into 10 power 6. The whole power 1 by 2. The whole power 0.85. Okay, and I will be getting an answer of 180 into 10 power 6. Okay, so this is the value for FCS by FCY. So FCS will be equal to FCY into 180 into 10 power 6. FCY is 280 megapascal, so I will be getting, this is actually 1.8. okay, sorry for that, 1.8. so I will be getting 280 into 10 power 6 into 1.80 into 10 power 6. So finally I will be getting 194.16 into 10 power 6, or I can write 0.194 gigapascal. Okay, this is the value for the crippling stress for the here for the hat section. The only thing you have to remember is we are using this formula, that is FCS by FCY is equal to 0.56 into GT square by A, where G is nothing but number of flanges plus number of cut, A is the area of the section, E is the Young's modulus, FCY is given, and the care should be taken to find out the accurate value or the correct value of G. Other parameters we already know. Okay, so that's all about this lecture, and in the next lecture we will see about tension field beam as well as spar theory. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.